Hey there, today we're diving into three concepts of object-oriented programming: inheritance, composition, and also aggregation. These are super important ideas that help us write a cleaner, more organized, and reusable code. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what they are, how they work, and when to use them. So let's get started. Alright, let's start with inheritance. Think of inheritance as a way for one class to inherit traits from another class. It's like saying, hey, I'm going to take everything from you, dot, and maybe add my own twist. In OOP terms, this creates parent-child relationship between classes. So let's get into the code example. Let's initial the parent class, parent. Alright, like this one. So let's, okay, here. So here we got an animal class and then a dog class that inherit from it. The dog class overrides the pick method to make it more specific to dog's bark after all, but it still gets the name attribute from the parent class. Simple, right? Inheritance is great when you want to build existing functionality without reinventing the wheel. So let's get into the section 2, composition. UI. Oh yes. So in here, if inheritance is about the relationship, composition is about composition is all about has a relationship. Instead of one class inherit from another class, a class can contain an instance of another class as a part of its structure. This keeps things modular and flexible. So let's get into the code example. Um, engine oil spin pipe right, this one. So here the bicycle class aggregates wheels object. Notice that wheels can exist on their own before being added to the bicycle. This is the key difference between aggregation and composition. The parts don't depend on the whole. It's a handy way to model a relationship between independent methods. So, alright, let's break it down. How do these three concepts compare? So, inheritance is for is a relationship. For example, dog is an animal, great for using code and creating hierarchies. And composition is for has a relationships. For example, a car has an engine, keeps things modular and avoid rigid hierarchies. And aggregation is for a part of relationships. For example, wheels are part of a bicycle, allows objects to exist independently. Each one has its place, use inheritance where there is a clear hierarchy, composition when you want to modular components, and aggregation when objects need to stand out on their own. So in conclusion, inheritance, composition, and aggregation are tools you can use to design better software. They each solve different problems, so knowing when to use them is a key. Thanks for hanging out and happy coding.